Bro, this tune is going off, fam. It's literally already on 100k likes. And at work, I literally moved rooms with my team. So it's just my team in one room and it's quite quiet. So we literally turn on the radio and I hear this song multiple times a day. I still haven't heard the whole thing or whatever, but I know this is one of the songs and that were in recent times that's absolutely been going off for Doechii. And shout out to her and them thing there, bro. Shout out to the Melanin doing absolute big things on a grande scale and that, bro. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. Let's see what I go on. Doechii, Anxiety. Let's see what I go on. Let's see what I go on.
Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah, my anxiety can't shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me, and my anxiety.
With the Tims on and that, bro. And I didn't know, bro, that she also had some melodic ability as well. Because you know when it comes to singers, the layering ability and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that, rah, rah, and then the vocals from her and them thing. They're like, bro, the layering is too cold. Shout out to her. She linked up with Ashley and what do you call it? Well, technically, what was it? It was Will Smith in the show, innit? Yeah, it's basically called Will in the show and that, bro. You know what I mean? But it linked up with the both of them, Ashley Banks, Will Smith, and them thing there, bro. To kind of like throw it back, bro. Well, not throw it back, but like throw it back in terms of time, not throw it back in terms. Anyway.
Solo,
Shout out to the
no
Melanin,
mojo.
man.
I bounce back, no pogo. Unhappy, no homo. New brands, no logos. Money on my
Okay.
juggler, natural hustler. Think I need a smuggler up in Russia. You could be my butler, shine my cutler. Shout out to Oyenda, that's the guzzler. Okay, next thing, my life is a wet dream. I call it a sex scene. The bag is a nice tease. I tried to escape. My life is an X-ray. I'm sorry, a sex tape. You only get one take.
This is what I'm saying and that, bro. This is literally what I'm saying, bro. Is that I didn't even realize because I haven't listened to the whole song. I didn't know that she was rapping in here as well. And that, fam, that is cold. Now reload this whole thing. And one thing I like about Doechii and that, bro, because you know we always talk about like the overly sexual, the over sexualization of women and all that type of stuff in the industry and them thing there. To a degree, it's kind of refreshing seeing someone like Doechii because she kind of is kind of in that same type of category in terms of what she'd be wearing, bro. I've seen this woman in her underpants in the like 50 different flipping videos on social media. It's actually ridiculous or whatever. And that, you know what I'm saying? But then if we took it to, in terms of her artistry and the music, it's still a bit different. You know what I mean? And that, bro. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's somewhat refreshing. It's not like the girl that's like overly sexual and then just saying the same things and that, bro. She's actually got depth to her at the same time and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And come on, as men and that, we're never going to get tired of seeing, you know what I mean? And that, let's be honest. We're never really going to get tired of, you know what I'm saying? And anything there, but her content, you know what I mean, is very cold still. I can't lie to
Bounce
you.
back, no pogo. Unhappy, no homo. New brands, no logos. Money on my juggler, natural hustler. Think I need a smuggler up in Russia. You could be my butler, shine my cutler. Shout out to Oyenda, that's the guzzler. Okay, next thing, my life is a wet dream. I call it a sex scene. The bag is a nice tease. I tried to escape. My life is an X-ray. I'm sorry, a sex tape. You only get one take. Quiet on the set, please. Rolling anxiety in 3, 2, 1.
If you flipping know, you flipping know and that, bruv. Nah. This video's cold. This video's cold. This video's cold. This video's
Life is an
cold.
X-ray. I'm sorry, a sex tape. You only get one take. Quiet on the set, please.
Yo, I've seen dogs do that a few times, bro.
Rolling anxiety in 3, 2, 1. Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah. Anxiety, shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety.
And I like literally everything's just literally she's stuck in a loop and them thing there. I like how literally the song and the visuals, bro, perfectly match. I was saying this about Kendrick Lamar in the video with them SZA or whatever. He's one of them artists that visually and audibly everything he does, says, everything you see in the video, every single little detail means something. You know what I mean? He's not just doing it for the sake of just filling space or just filling a second. You know what I mean? Everything he does means something. And that's the same type of energy I'm getting with this video right here with Doechii and that, bro. You know what I mean? She's called. Bro, what? And the song's escalated a little bit. The song's literally escalated a little bit as well. Yeah, out of everything that's going on, he scares me the most. Out of everything that's going on, Donny on the piano is scaring me the most. I can't lie to you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I've seen this woman in her panty for about I'm not even fully follow her in that, bro. You know what I mean? In that fam, but I've seen a multitude of images like this and them thing there, and videos of her looking like she's just chilling at yard and them thing there, fam. You know what I mean? With no one watching.
Corridor from Florida. What's in that clear blue water? No limits, no borders. What's in that new world order? Marco, Polo, Negro run from Popo. That blue light in that rojo.
She thinks she's escaped. Is she good now? What are we saying?
And it's like I get this tightness in my chest.
One thing I will say as well with her and them thing there, fam, if I'm not mistaken, the hairstyle she chooses, hopefully I'm not, because Julie Adenuga, who's the brother of Skepta, the sister of Skepta and JME, she literally just rocks pretty much. Actually, no. Because I think there was a clip or whatever where she was rocking a natural hair in that, bro, but I was actually somewhat of a wig as well, but it's like natural hair still. You know what I'm saying? But Doechii, in terms of like the range of hairstyles I've seen with her, you know what I mean? In terms of just black culture in general and that, bro, she rocks a lot of different hairstyles that I'll be rocking with and that. You know what I'm saying? Like she be putting the culture on the show still. Like, and
it's like I get this tightness in my chest.
What the hell is that, fam? Is that Godzilla?
Like
Okay, then.
Is standing on me.
These men are moving like it's Jumanji.
Take over. Keeps on trying me. Keeps on trying me.
On some flash mob-ish. This is what I'm saying, and that, bro, is that, bro, to be honest, the content that she be talking about and them thing there, she's had a couple of like sexual bars in here and that, bro. My life is like a wet dream and them thing there, but more so the content that she be talking about more times than that, bro, it doesn't warrant, for example, sometimes the way she dresses or the fact that she's just randomly twerking out, talking about anxiety and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just refreshing to see. You know what I'm saying? A woman that, yeah, she shows a little bit of skin in that, bro, but her content matter and what she raps about and all of them thing there and that, fam, isn't just the same. She's actually got bars. She's got, you know what I'm saying, musical content. She actually thinks about what she's putting into her artistry, you know what I'm saying, and that, fam. Like, yeah, I rock with it, man. I rock Them socks are dirty as hell. My thing. Nah, that video was lit still. I can't even lie. That was far. Yeah, shout out to Doechii, man. Because I feel like it was a couple of months ago that I was talking about like female content, like when it comes to like that genre of like your Cardi B's, your Glorillas, Latos, all of them type of, you know what I'm saying, over sexual content, Megan Thee Stallion and that, but I was like at the same time and that from it's like the overly sexual content, I probably wouldn't even mind in that, but at the end of the day, it's like they just be saying it's so bare, so plain. Yeah, they be having two bars in there, you know what I'm saying, but fam, when it comes to just that topic and that, with the amount of metaphors, the amount of triples, doubles that you could do in that, bro, with that whole topic, and actually make it interesting to the point where you're not just saying, oh yeah, I like a man with flipping 7 figures and that, but he puts it in my rear end. Like, you know, they would just be blatantly saying it and that, fam. It's like there's nothing to it and them thing. There's no complexity to it and that, fam. And I was like, yo, when are we gonna have that artist that may overly sexualize herself or her bars and that, bro, but puts it in a metaphor, puts it in a bar. You know what I'm saying? And that, bruv, has a whole scheme and them thing there, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Where you think she's talking about one thing, but actually talking about another. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that, bruv. And Doechii is kind of that, bro. You know what I mean? Because she gives us a nice balance of actual, quote unquote, thought provoking music and that, bruv. But then will also give us the little sexual bars in there as well, but might twist it up a little bit, fam. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I guess it's coming true, man. It's coming true. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. But yeah, because I feel like with the males anyway, we have like a lot of examples. Like I always reference, Chip had a song with Clean Bandit where he was talking about him and a girl like literally involving themselves in certain activities, but the whole like theme of the song was like a car. So he's talking about clutch, biting point, riding the car, but he's talking about him and the girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was literally a whole metaphor of a scheme, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, girls should do that more on that, fam. You know what I mean? Because just saying this and this and this and just saying it bare plain and all of that stuff, it just gets boring type of thing and that, bro. You know what I mean? Or like K Coke or whatever, when he was talking about his gun and them thing there and the fire in the booth and that, fam. But the way he was making it sound, it's like he was talking about him and the significant other. But the way he was talking about it, he was actually referencing a gun type of thing, and you come to realize it. You know what I mean? So just doing things in fun ways and that, bro. You know what I mean? Those type of topics and that, fam. I don't think everyone will ever like get tired of them, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, goal in life, get married, you know what I'm saying, mash down bag, y'all, get kids, you know what I'm saying, it's always going to be a part of life, but just give it to us in different ways, man, you get me? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, and shout out to Doechii. This was a dope video and that, bruv, especially the topic as well, because I feel like in these times, like there's a lot of people going through anxiety and all these different sorts of emotions and that, fam, and heightened emotions and them thing there, bro. You know what I mean? That sometimes people don't know how to control and that, fam. You get me? So I feel like sometimes as like a person that's not in the limelight or whatever, seeing someone who is in the limelight and seeing celebrities kind of go through certain situations like you and talk about them, it's somewhat of a release in that, bro. You know what I mean? It like takes a little bit of the weight off your chest and makes you realize that, oh, other people are also going through this, even people that are much, you know what I'm saying, what do you call it, much further on in life or are in the limelight or are celebrities and millions of people know them around the world and that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just like singled out type of thing. So videos like this are important still, you know what I mean, for the artists and also the listeners, the supporters, all of that type of stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. It's your boy Njies and I'm out of here. A bit people, man. I'm gone.